For us, we've been at the forefront of branded residences for years now. We were one of the first in the market that came into the concept of branded residences. We've had many across not just Dubai, but Dubai, London, and other markets as well. We had previous branded residences with brands such as Paramount, Trump Golf Course, Versace Tower in London. So for us, it's just another step in the branded residences arena, and we hope to set the mark. There have been many developers and people globally and locally working with football clubs and footballers, but we will be the first branded football club residences in the world. So we're very excited to take the step.
Indeed, Amira, it's so interesting to see what's happening in your space, your sector, because branded residences are really becoming a core selling point for a number of developers in the UAE and around the world. So walk me through the translation for the business. Do you expect customers to pay a premium for Chelsea FC, and how does it impact the business? Do you see stronger investment returns as a result of that brand association?
So branded residences tend to grasp a premium from the market. In fact, I was reading recently a news article based on UAE market saying that branded residences sometimes demand up to a 69% premium on residential units. Now, for us, we don't put a premium to be that high, because for us, having a branded residences is not just part of our brand identity, but is also something that we do to just, identify ourselves and make us unique in the market. We're very excited about the Chelsea partnership. We're really looking at how our teams collaboratively together are designing not just the amenities, but the identity of the project and how their brand will really stand out in our project, not just now, but at the point of delivery and the point of perpetuity for the client. And so, Chelsea also revolves heavily around the wellness and fitness industry. And so we're really looking at how we can bring that into our project and make it something very unique for the market.
Indeed, a really unique offering. And you're promising more than 1,400 seafront units. When will the Chelsea residences actually be delivered, and what's the construction timeline here?
So that's a great question. Our 1,400 residences are across 6 towers, actually. So it's not just one tower, it's 6 towers in one project. And they'll be delivered in the next 4.5 years.
4.5 years is the timeline. And walk me through why now as well, Amira, because we've seen an extraordinary run for Dubai real estate. It's attracting a lot of international investor interest now, certainly a stark turnaround from the years that you and I both remember when the Dubai property market was in structural decline. Now some are even saying we're at the top of the market, particularly in luxury. Where do you think we stand right now in the Dubai market, and how much higher can prices go? Do you think we have hit a top here?
I think Dubai hasn't hit a top because Dubai is in a very unique position today. Dubai and the UAE is a place that today is attracting people globally. When you go out and you see what the city has to offer today, what the country has to offer, you're in a very different standing than you were years ago. The level of safety, the level of luxury, the lifestyle that is being provided is completely to a totally unabsorbable level. It has become a global city. And when you compare prices of global cities today, Dubai still has some way to go in terms of the premium that it can ask for. And I think Dubai has not just done phenomenally well, it will continue to do phenomenally well, because as a city and as a country, it has become a haven for people globally to move here, to look at a city as a place to raise their families and to start their businesses, and to really use this place and call it home.
What's also been interesting, Amira, is to speak to some analysts about how some of the headwinds that we see in the market are also starting to impact consumer sentiment. Of course, infrastructure is one of the main gripes at the moment. The traffic in Dubai is very, very significant, and obviously an issue that people are focusing more and more on. But at the same time, there's global macro headwinds as well, rising rates, inflation, as you know well in our region, the geopolitical risk also weighs. What are you hearing from clients and customers and potential investors about these concerns?
There will always be global concerns. As long as you are in a city and a country that not just provides stability, but also provides opportunity, those concerns never become a major blocker for the market, because concerns come and concerns, go and shift and other concerns come along. But what the UAE and the region has really done is solidify its presence and provide a level of safety and security that is unmatched globally. And that for sure helps a lot of people feel that peace of not just being here, but being under a protective umbrella of their investment and the opportunities that are being provided. The market is booming not just in property, but across the entire industry, across the entire city, across many different of the sectors that are here and growing. And everybody you speak to is wanting to move to the region or has already moved to the region. And then, like you said, the infrastructure is the exact proof of that.